It's my first time performing. To the self I have found. These words have been here waiting for you to remember your smile. They have yearned to surpass the pit of your knotted stomach. They've needed nothing more than to consciously converse with you. Daringly dancing on the tip of your tongue, these words have begun to crawl out of a black abyss. These words have begun to fall from your full lips. These words are here in this very moment, and they are angry. They are wearing fury like the night wears shooting stars and resting bones. They are wearing sorrow like the skin wears invisibility, but these words have consumed this blank page like blood paints black bodies. And these words have transpired into this poem, but this poem is the inauguration of self. This poem is black and woman. This poem is black woman. This poem is all of me simultaneously. This poem is curly hair and brown skin. This poem is for shell-shocked mothers and shell-shocked sons. This poem is for the way I was taught to internalize dark metaphors for which my skin stands. This poem is black girl magic. It's not being pretty for a black girl, it's being beautiful because I'm a black girl. This poem is me merely running out of fucks to give. This poem is my ancestors' spine-bearing stories no history book cares to share. This poem is the still skeleton effortlessly dangling in your closet and rattling your thoughts. This poem is the brown bottle I use to subdue those thoughts. This poem is the brown body that ascends upward as it nourishes the soil beneath us. This poem is 6 feet deep in the space in between. This poem is a shadow that transcends as a memory. This poem is the obtrusive nature of honesty. This poem is a callous, clenched black fist. This poem is for the days I feel beautiful. This poem is for the days I don't. This poem is for the days I don't. This poem is the reconciliation of scorched butterflies. This poem is the recollection of the gap between your teeth. This poem is the whisper that dissipates into your soul, awakening self. This poem is home. This poem be the way I teach my students to raise their hand before they speak. Be the way I teach my students to raise their hands and not to speak. Be the way this black privilege won't wash off. Be the way cops pull triggers and Trump supporters hang niggers. This poem is the way the moon nests in the night, illuminating the depths of our demons. It's the way insomnia spills through the imperfections of my vanilla cream blinds. This poem is the reality. This poem is the silence that consumes lies. This poem is the echo truth. This poem is blossoms blooming in May. It's traces of night sky lingering in crisp morning air. It's raindrops dancing in shallow puddles. It's the way two brown bodies inhabit each other. This poem is the dismissal of PC. It's still home. It's still a callous, clenched black fist. It's still love. This poem is the American dream.